Sup nerds, today we have a first place blue hybrid deck profile from Chris. I will let him take it away.
Hey guys, what's going on? I got first place last week with blue hybrid. Pretty fun deck. It's control-y, it's blue hybrid, everyone knows what it is. To start with, we've got our Digitama. I'm playing 4 Upa and 1 Kiaru. I know a lot of people like to flip-flop these. I just like the consistency of the Upa, so that's it for the Tamas. To start with, we're playing 6 white cards. We're playing 4 Boko. Just a good searcher. We can get out our tamers and gain the memory. And then 2 Neemon. I know a lot of people are iffy on this card, but I really only like it in blue hybrid because we have 6 targets for it. That's really the only reason why. And a lot of the times if I have this out in Boko, they'll kill the Neemon over the Bokomon because of the recyclability of the tamers. So sometimes it takes pressure off Bokomon. So that's it for the whites. And then I am playing 11 level 3s. I'm playing 4 Strabimon from BT4. Just the ability to search the top 3 and then add a tamer and a hybrid is very strong. I just like the ability of it. That's pretty much all. And it's a 3 cost. We're playing 3 Strabimon from BT7. The limitability on this of only being able to add Koji is why I don't play more of this. If it didn't have that restriction, I'd play more. And I don't ever really even trigger off the on deletion effect. So, and then 2 BT6 Strabimon. It's just another target, another hybrid card. Sometimes I get the memory effect to go off. A lot of the times I won't Digivolve up into this unless it's Magna. A lot of time I'm adding this under Magna. So that's it for that. And then 2 Madoki Betamons just to counter the Bokomons that the hybrid decks play. So if I had to make any changes, depending on which blue hybrid you're playing, if you're playing the Magna build or you're playing a more like a Zulongmon build, I'd probably up this and add the Syakumon and get rid of some of these Strabimons, probably mainly these ones, and add those. But again, it depends on which version of the deck you want to play a blue hybrid. Next, I'm playing 10 level 4s. Nothing too crazy here, it's just the standard stuff. 2 Kendos. The ability to give your Beowulfmon jamming is nice sometimes, or just give it self jamming is okay. I tested the other Kendo Garurumon, the one that bounces back level 3s. The fact that it costs 3 to Digivolve on top of Tamer sometimes kind of hurts. So that's why I stuck with this one. 4 Kumamon. For obvious reasons, just rip sources. And then the MVP of the deck, obviously the best card. Korikakumon, just to stun decks. Recycling this with Beowulfmon over and over and over again, just, it hurts. Opponents don't like it. So that's it for the level 4s. And then we're only playing 4 level 5s. With how little level 6s we're playing, I really don't think we need more than this. Just because this deck has a lot of recyclability with Magna, Beowulf, and how much searching we do, we really don't need more than 4. I was testing the other Beowulfmon. It never really came up, and the fact that I had to Digivolve for 3 on it really sucks. So if I didn't have my memory setter out, the card was dead in my hand a lot. So. And then finally we're playing just 3 level 6s. We're playing 1 Azulongmon and 2 Magnas. Only 2 Magnas because we can search it out with some of our Strabimons and our Davises. Zulongmon is he either comes up or he doesn't. Sometimes I see it, sometimes I don't. When I do see it and I can trigger it off, it's a godsend. This can literally win you games. And then at the same time, you don't need it to win games. So if your opponent doesn't know you're playing it and you drop this on them and you're able to get it to go off, a lot of times it can change a whole game. Like I was saying earlier, you can change up this deck a lot by taking out this package and just playing more of this. So it really depends on how you want to play the game. Next, we're going to go with our Tamers. Start with, I'm playing 4 Tommies. This came up earlier tonight when playing against Red Hybrid. no, I'm sorry, red Jessamon. He was swinging with Jessamon for 3 checks. He hit the first one. The first security check was Tommy, ripped 3 sources out from underneath it. And he was only able to check 1 more because it didn't meet the requirements for tie anymore. So that's big. And then obviously his inheritable is nasty. Ripping so many sources out from all your opponent's Digimon and then just stunning them every turn. And then again, this comboed with Nemon is one of like the main reasons why we play this Nemon, because if we can get this Nemon to keep recycling this Tommy, we're just going to keep ripping 3 sources every turn. So that's why we're playing 4 Tommy and we're playing the 2 Nemon. Next we're playing 3 Davis. I was playing this at 2. Once I decided I wasn't seeing it enough, I went ahead and took out the Beowulf Mon and put it for a 3rd. Just add a free card and it's a memory setter. You know, no complaints there. And then 2 Sora Joe. It's a really good card. The ability to be able to rip 2 sources off and then Digivolve into like Korikakumon and then stun something is really nice. And since you're playing Blue Hybrid and we're ripping sources and Bokomon's a card, there's going to be a lot of Digimon with no sources on the field. So a lot of the times this is guaranteed for free, or at least the 2 memory is. So really good card. And then the 2 Kojis. It's Koji. You know, I don't get its effect to trigger off often because it's just not as good as Takuya. If you could activate his effect and play the cards from the trash like Takuya could, this card would be nuts. The fact that all the cards have to be in your hand is what hurts it. Sometimes you have to sit there and just hold cards in your hand if you wanted to go off, so that's why we only play 2. You could play a more aggressive version by bumping this up to 4 and playing more Magnas, but with the way I'm playing this deck, it's just more control style, so I just slowly will, you know, rip sources and control your cards. So that's it for all the Tamers. Next we'll play the option cards. 2 Howling Memory Boost. Really good card. Again, you know, just to gain memory and rip sources off and stop your opponent from being able to do anything. From them being able to play the game. That's the name of this deck. 2 Hammer Sparks. Great card to hit out of security if you see it out of security. You know, literally wins games. And then the 1 Ice Wall. Man, I just bring this back up to 4. Great card. Definitely not a trolley card.
It's super balanced.
Super balanced. So that's it for Blue Hybrid. I believe my matchups were Purple Cherubimon. I think I played Red Jessamon, Red Hybrid, and I think Green Hybrid. Again, the whole point of this version is just to control your opponent's deck. It's a Blue Hybrid. We just rip sources, Korikakumon you, Tack, Tommy. It's what everyone's doing right now. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe to the Sean37, and have a great day.